You are about to find out the key levels for Walgreens Boots Alliance, ticker WBA. Now, we are down 5% today. We're still pushing these 52-week lows. Now, why is this? So, firstly, their CEO is stepping down immediately and has also said the expected 2023 adjusted earnings per share is to be near the low end of its previously stated range. So, again, basically downgrades in the forecast, CEO stepping down gives you uncertainty. And then don't forget what other sector risks you have. We've been seeing with Rite Aid basically declaring bankruptcy, chapter 15 I believe, and again this stock's been hammered as well. So you're seeing this in a lot more of kind of these pharmacy shopping locations. So anyway, what are the key levels we want to be paying attention to over on the Walgreens Boots Alliance? So what we can see is if we zoom out, as we continue down again, strong downtrend. We've been testing this kind of 3-month anchored VWAP quite well, and then we continue down. We're coming into $23.80. This is our first deviation on the 6-month. It could be quite a potential long bias opportunity, but again, we are moving off fundamental risk, and we're also moving on sympathy off of other stocks, meaning like the Rite Aid news. So could definitely be a long, but definitely something I would have protection for. If we were buying shares long, I would definitely be holding some puts. So we don't have to necessarily get stopped out on the move, but we are protected for that potential downside move because there is definitely downside risk that could continue to come. So that 23.80 will be that first kind of key support. And if we break that, we have another strong support at around 21.80. So those are going to be the two key supports we're paying attention to. Again, one basically near enough where we are now, and one if we can continue to crack down even lower. Now, what would start being some targets on this if we start to see a bit more of a bullish move, or even if it's some sort of, let's say, a dead cat bounce? What are some targets we could be looking at? So if we push to the upside, we have fair value on the stock at $27.30. So again, fair value is basically like what's said in the name, where the stock is kind of at its equilibrium. So if we start to push to the upside, we would expect the stock to reverse near enough, or basically to that 27.30. So that would be kind of that key resistance I'll be paying attention to. And if we can break that, we do have a further resistance at $30.80. But considering how this stock is moving, I do think the downside is going to be the main focus of 23.80 and 21.80.